I barely know anything about Lollipop Chainsaw, but it's got one fucking achievement, and I'm more likely to play Nier Automata.
It's a better
Okay,
game.
none of
Nier
these.
Automata, what little I've seen of it, is amazing.
Okay, there's a story mission. Looks like we have to take. Looks like we have to take Ghost Rider with us.
Makes sense.
Because we have two areas, and okay, I think all these are locked off.
Yeah, those look locked off.
One is locked off. But these are all DLC story missions.
Okay. Probably should advance plot.
Which, yeah, right here. So we gotta take the Hunter, and we've gotta take Johnny, or we gotta take Ghost Rider. Robbie.
I know, Johnny and Robbie almost
I
sound
just see
alike.
Johnny right here, and that's what.
I wish we had Johnny.
So you want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a
I
call?
forgot we gave him that
On, like,
outfit.
Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Oh, whoa. I was
Kinky.
joking.
We are not. These cuffs of Sidorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who...
Why would Sidorak allow you to communicate? That's not what Sidorak
I
does.
added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Every other
At least he got the
attempt
color
we
right
made
for
has
them.
failed. We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the Rider, if we are going to find Blaze and the Page.
Fine.
At least they put it on his wrist and not his
So what do I
neck.
do? Focus on Blaze or something?
Again, Sidorak has nothing to do with
Their
Spirits of
spirits are
Vengeance.
connected.
And they don't communicate.
Cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Ooh, it's getting hot in here.
Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
Got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
I love his
That
character.
was awesome.
He is very much a give no fucks attitude.
And that's kind of where Johnny Blaze is now, because he's been doing the Ghost Rider thing long enough, and he's been King of Hell twice, that he's just like, look, whatever.
Yeah, we need to take you along. You're not my first choice, but I guess you can be the tank for this.
Yeah. Plus, we need to work on getting some other characters out in the field.
Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, Sidorak is the
Hunting is all I do.
eldritch being that powers the Juggernaut. Yes, I'm getting hung up on this, I know.
What happened you got hung up on?
What's up, Hunter?
Seriously. We got a list about a lot left of my armor in this game so far.
I imagine you're a BFF. You have a solo series now. I have not read it because I haven't picked up a new comic book in,
They're moving
Forever?
quite
Yeah.
fast. We need to get the parchment from him, and don't take no for an answer.
I will handle that part.
You don't give a no, give a fuck off.
And then flip you off as he drives away.
Possibly while blasting you with a Hellfire-powered shotgun in this version of Johnny Blaze, I think.
Get your motor running!
Hi, Evil Sabretooth, which I know is redundant.
I was gonna say.
What the hell?
That is metal as fuck.
Oh, we just ran over Celeste Ludenberg.
You're all a pack of fools.
Oh man, is he? He's really gonna go for it. Go for what? Hold on.
Hunter must be extra confused considering she's probably never driven in a car before.
We just jumped Springfield Gorge!
We jumped the shark.
Okay, this ain't good.
You act like this is the first time this happened to Johnny Blaze.
You want the paid
I barely know anything about the Ghost Rider. Other than there's been a lot of them.
But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
Not on the engine block.
Meanwhile, I feel Cap is in the back being like, you're going past the speed limit.
You didn't use your turn signal. 10 and 2. 10 and 2.
Yeah, let's see.
Show no mercy.
Target confirmed.
Although, man, that'd be kind of funny. Lilith shows up. She's like, oh, I'm so badass. We just hit her with the car.
Have you seen the first Hellboy movie?
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Did you see how Hellboy stopped that cat?
I don't remember.
Red means stop!
Ah, okay.
I imagine Lilith will be similar to that, but just gets she ain't punching it. She just puts her hand out, and the car just goes around her.
Let's see.
Once upon a time, I was collecting the Hellboy and Sister Series comics. I think I missed my chance to complete everything.
My brother had a bunch of the trade paperbacks at one point. It was a fun series. And he also got like the BPRD, like a side BPRD trade paperback too.
I have the complete main series, the first trade for Hellboy in Hell. After there's only 2 of them before Mike basically said, stop this. Which is, I can understand this, because if the series dies out, it dies out.
Yeah.
I have about 4 or 5 trades for the BPRD. One in BPRD in Hell. In Hell or after Hell, Hell on Earth, whatever it was.
Your mother abandons you.
I'm just amused. I don't think we've ever gotten a
They
good
have not
Hellboy
lost
game.
interest.
And recently, there's so much cry for Hellboy 3 for the original series, and it was the first movie that got me into the comic series, but at the same time, it's there been a lot of changes.
Yeah.
Hellboy,
Yeah.
You bring judgment upon yourself.
Hellboy's sort of like Johnny Blaze in this, but more kind of. Not unless he's got no fucks to give, he's more the grandfather who's seen it all.
Yeah.
As opposed to the rebellious teenager we got in the movies.
Yeah. There was actually in the 90s, and I kind of wanted to pick this issue up off of eBay at some point, and I never got around to it. But there was a crossover of it was Hellboy, Batman,
and Starman.
And Starman. It's like, really? Even though Jack Knight can't stand to be around Batman, we're doing that. Okay, I'm curious.
Ah, jokes on you, by resistance. Resistant, not proof.
How do you see? You have no face.
Its glowy bit is its sense organ.
It's a demon. It don't need typical eyes.
Bonk.
This Nest Mother is just getting everybody thrown at her.
Yep.
We haven't even brought out the rocks yet.
Rock and roll, baby.
Sadly, they have. I got rid of most of the minions. There was one I couldn't get rid of.
Reinforcements. But, well, more throwing fodder.
You will fall.
Eventually.
Lockdown here.
We must adapt to the situation or risk losing it all.
Good talk.
You're just pretending you know what you're doing, aren't you? Yes.
Feel my call.
Good job.
I mean, you know, it works. Even if he's confused.
Rock and roll, baby.
Let's see.
The light will carry you onward.
I am empowered.
You got the touch?
I
Good.
got the power. Mind you, for this lot's more deaths is stupid.
Here we go.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
Thanks, Cap.
Yeah, you weren't there when Tony and Strange
They have not lost
got
focus
caretaker
yet.
to wake you up.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Anything that's quick doesn't look like it. Nope, that's not quick. Let's see. Yep, not quite enough range on that.
Watch my back.
Now that was something.
Mitosis has happened.
Apparently.
I don't think we want to see the other version.
Okay, that can't do any damage. That can.
Ow, my spine!
They welcome their own demise.
We've got incoming.
The end begins.
Does it though?
I'm caught up here.
Remember to keep an eye on those altars. The Nest Mother channels Lilith through them.
That won't be enough to save her.
I'm Ghost Rider.
Now you understand me.
So far, the confused guys have been doing our job for us.
Seems that.
Our MVP this round is confusion.
Yeah.
Oh, it's more helpful than in Pokemon.
The light is on
Punch
our side.
self in face?
My strength grows.
Okay, let's see.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Let's get rid of you now.
Still they persist.
Well, it's not a very good shield if throwing minions is enough to get rid of it.
What a drama queen.
That's some move.
They're down. But I don't think you're out of the woods yet.
Of course not. We
Yeah.
saw Sabretooth and Crossbones.